Hello, welcome to Chemath Lab. I'm going to teach you how to subtract decimals. Number one that you need to pay attention to is lining up the decimal point and knowing how many decimal places are you dealing with on the given number. Now, our first example is 75 minus 46.147. Now, when we are subtracting this number, most students get confused and they want to bring 46.147 first, since they see this number has 3 decimal places and this one does not have, which is wrong. So the right way to do this number is you write 75 and a point, put how many decimal places this number has. 1, 2, 3. The numbers after a decimal, make those numbers to be zeros. You write 3 zeros so that you can line up your number in a way which is correct. This is how we'll line up this number. Add a decimal after 75. Add 3 zeros to make sure that you have same number of decimal places, numbers after a decimal. There are 3 here, you put 3 zeros. Then you line up your decimal point in the same vertical line. Line it up so that they are in the same line. Now we can start to subtract, but we are going to borrow from 5 so that we can take numbers on this. This will be 10, borrow 1, 9, 10, borrow 1, 9, 10. So we have 10 minus 7, which is 3, 9 minus 4, which is 5, 9 minus 1, which is 8. Our decimal in the same line. 4 minus 6 is impossible. We'll borrow from here 1. So we'd have 14 minus 6, which is 8. And then 6 minus 4, which is 2. So this will be our correct answer. Let's go to the next example here. We have 523.15 minus 347.267. Now, these numbers, the number we are subtracting from has 2 numbers after a decimal place, has 2 decimal places, and the number that we have here has 3 decimal places. So we'll line up this number well. 523.15, then 347.267. We'll add a 0 on top so that they have the same number of decimal places. Now here we can subtract. We can go ahead and subtract the numbers. This is 0 minus 7 is impossible. Borrow 10 minus 7, that is 3. 4 minus 6 is impossible. You borrow here. 14 minus 6, that is 8. 0 minus 2 is impossible. Borrow here to become 10. 10 minus 2, that is 8. Put the decimal in the same line. 2 minus 7 is impossible. Borrow from here to become 12 minus 7, that is 5. 1 minus 4 is impossible. Borrow from 5. Borrow 1, it will be 4. Then this one becomes 11 minus 4, that is 7. And then 4 minus 3, that's going to be our 1. So this is our correct answer. Let's get another example. We'll have 88.1 minus 42.16. So we will line up the decimals. 88.1, then 42.16. Remember to put a 0 to make sure that you have all the places having the same number of decimal places. So we'll subtract 0 minus 6 is impossible. We borrow from here. Then we take that 1 to 0. It becomes 10 minus 6, that is 4. 0 minus 1 is impossible. We borrow from here. 10 minus 1, that is 9. Let's put our decimal in that line. 7 minus 2, that is 5. 8 minus 4, that is 4. And this will be our correct answer. Thank you. Hope to see you in the next video.